Hey beautiful! Today you and Zani will break down the Phase 2 banners and count every single Astrite coming our way.
So Phase 2 starts on February 26th, 2026. We're getting Luuk and Galbrena banners with Sanhua, Lumi, and Yuanwu as the featured 4 stars.
Now let's talk about Luuk. He is an on-field main DPS who focuses on Spectro damage and mid-air combat. He is designed to stay on the battlefield for longer periods and deal the majority of the team's damage himself.
His entire playstyle revolves around aerial combat. Many of his strongest abilities only work while airborne, and some of his enhanced attacks are unlocked after performing specific mid-air sequences. A big part of his strength comes from his special resource called Ichor Flow. As he attacks enemies, he builds Ichor Flow. When it reaches maximum, he enters a powerful state called Aureate Judge. In this mode, his resonance skills become stronger and his damage multipliers increase significantly. However, this state consumes Ichor Flow every time he uses enhanced skills, so managing this resource properly is very important. If used well, he can unleash massive burst damage during this window.
Another important mechanic is his interaction with Tune Strain effects. Luuk can apply and respond to special debuff stacks on enemies. The more stacks enemies have, the more damage Luuk deals to them. His ultimate ability also counts as basic attack damage, which is important because many of his skills scale from basic attack multipliers. This makes building him slightly different compared to characters who scale purely from skill damage. When fully stacked and properly rotated, his burst damage can be extremely high. Overall, Luuk is a Spectro hypercarry DPS who specializes in aerial combat, combo rotations, and scaling damage through stacks and resource management. Alright, enough theory. Let's count total Astrite, the part that actually matters. Phase 2 will last 21 days. Just from daily training alone, you're looking at about 1,260 Astrite. If you have the Lunite subscription, that's another 1,890 Astrite on top, assuming you actually log in every day. And let's be real, some of you are going to miss a day and pretend it didn't matter.
We're also getting the Segue after-story quest, All That Sunlight Touches, which focuses on Luuk's backstory. That should give around 100 Astrite.
Event-wise, Veins of the Frostlands drops on February 26th as a web event, about 100 Astrite there. The same day, we get Blade Hunter Wilderness, which is a combat event with buffed enemies appearing in waves while you stack your own buffs as you defeat them. That one's expected to give around 500 Astrite.
Then on March 5th, we get the Lolo campaign event, which should give around 400 Astrite, plus 5 lustrous tides. On March 11th, Cord Cleansing arrives, the Echo Double Drop event. Not heavy on Astrite, but good for farming.
Now for the bigger chunks. On March 2, Tower of Adversity Hazard Zone resets, giving about 800 Astrite. Then on March 16, Whimpering Waves resets for another 800. From Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways weekly resets, you can expect roughly 480 Astrite across the phase. Add about 300 Astrite from the 3.2 special broadcast and 40 from character trials. When you add everything up, a free-to-play player can expect around 4,780 Astrite and 5 lustrous tides. That's roughly 29 pulls. If you have the Lunite subscription, you're looking at about 6,670 Astrite, which is around 41 pulls.
So that's your realistic Phase 2 income. And if you made it all the way to the end, you are a legend. And I genuinely hope your 50-50 doesn't betray you this time.
Happy graduation.